Hello? Aha,
Morning, Luis.
hello. Okay. Let me see. All right, myself.
See you the other side.
Okie doke. Well, calendar. Only 35 pages. Well, we could be one person, 20. Right. I think we got 15? Yeah, 15. Hi, sure do. I didn't have it back. No.
Listen, this is my first time here.
Yeah,
How are you last?
hey, just click on the calendar, the person's name on there, then give me the number, and that calendar will, well, maybe 9:45, 10 a.m.
Yeah, I'm here 9:50.
Is it?
My appointment was for 9:50, but it say here 124 Miami
Okay, is it
Suite 124.
Take courtroom 15.
That's I think I have mailed.
Probably one.
Yeah, they sent me here. I go there. They sent me here.
Yeah,
I was-
it's a ticket, it's for, yeah.
Okay, that would be up there. On here.
Not here. Okay. Thank you very much.
It's about your company. It's most definitely not you. You don't want to be a part of it.
Bye-bye, man.
You don't have time?
Oh.
Places about beer. I'm sorry, it's taken me a long time to learn this. Just remember, nobody puts fear in you. Draw it up.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Tell yourself, fuck you, don't make me scared, bitch. That's what you need to do.
It was really just hearing if it's altered bond or if it alternate plus bond.
Here's where I will calm you down. That's why sometimes it's any kind of.
Yeah.
Fuck everything. Fuck correction, fuck everybody. You didn't hear it right. Sometimes I can't hear what she said. 2,500 or 7,500. I can't hear it. Sometimes I can't tell you 75. Am I wrong with that? Is it my ADD auditorial issue? Or does she really sound like?
Right.
So the only suggestion for you for that is don't panic. Don't sit on the clock. Staying on the side of what she said is more important.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Don't stay on the clock. That's the clock always. Look at the 8.
Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. That's any form of relief. You want to go back? Where's the button?
Always.
Good morning.
How are you?
Rob,
Exactly, how are you?
he's a premier.
For me.
Premier.
Yeah. That means- that means-
Oh.
Hey, he's trained.
Oh, so he's a trainee.
Everybody's
I'm getting trained.
the bear. Yeah, there. So if you die, I'm nice to everybody.
No, yeah. No, I'm special.
I can bet on that.
Special, because he's gonna cut and lose.
Well, everything's good. At all. I barely
He
do
will.
there.
He will.
Oh, oh.
And,
No, he knows.
Oh, I know he does.
hold on, so wait.
I'm not gonna.
He's not going.
He's gonna.
I'm gonna be his, he,
Oh, you don't come in, so we don't know how.
he goes on vacation.
Gordon, work from our section.
Jordan's big travel. brother.
Oh, yeah?
He usually is midnight. No. Miami Day share with, headquarters desk at midnight.
Yeah.
How did that big?
Because
It pays more, I guess.
midnight,
They pay more?
We get 10% pay more.
you gonna say that?
Yeah. Yeah, I just.
Mm.
He's the backup, he's the backup. The backup. Remember I told you, when I started doing this by myself, it was the next. You know.
What I did?
So the judge. He knows our job. That's right, he's premier. Yes, sir. They could. Watching that memorial thing on, they were catching on the paper, I got home on first off, I went for a run. I'm gonna get myself really tired.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Ready? Oh, good.
Here we go. He's got the best two. Why? The mother. Coming across. Chase a towel, chase a chicken.
There you go.
Ah, go ahead.
You gotta know.
Okay, I'm not. That's it. I'm done.
That's how you about the sun?
No.
Okay, what do you see when the sun then goes? Moon? Cracker gun?
That too. All day. All day. But on day one. I'll go with.
I don't know. I didn't write that.
Okay, I think it really hurt my heart.
Yeah.
So my point is, he's a.
Oh, no.
No, that was my mistake.
He had a heart. Yeah.
Last week.
Hit him. Ready?
This is an international.
Yes.
Why, fix it when the whole town.
Why?
Don't wait.
What's that?
Why? Do not wake up. Because they weren't properly greased. Close. Oh, gone.
That's terrible. And I grew up in a Greek neighborhood. Every kid I went to high school with was Greek. They'd like it. They think it was funny though.
It's a World War III, it's a World War II. Yeah. That is, oh, that, yeah, that, you gonna be like you killing it.
What time does she start?
The regular, more than likely.
9:40.
She doesn't do a state and out of state contribution. It's to the regular. What number is it?
Mine is number 33. Wait, no. No, mine is number 35. Yeah, it's a repeat occurrence. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back the following day. We'll be back the following day. The Opelika Police Department have a way of doing things. They don't answer they literally sent me an unintelligible response that I think says we don't talk to attorneys. And it's that unintelligible when you read the message. That was from the sergeant. Well, it's even better. They say speak to the state attorney. I speak to the state attorney. The state attorney says, I'm not the person it's a pre-file person. So I send a message to that pre-file person. That pre-file person says, no, it's not me. it has to be somebody in the division. I talk to the guys in the division and they say, until the guys are arraigned, it's not our responsibility. So I say, well, what do you do when somebody gets arrested every 24 hours on an organized fraud case? Why not just bring everything together? And then here's an idea. Maybe my client won't pay me for coming to court every day and he'll pay the restitution. But this is, no, come on, stop that. He's got 5. He's got 5. Here's the other thing, when he served one under 4.
You're using the every day, there was another load of cases for at least 3 weeks.
They literally seized more possession than they believe is owned. And they seized everything. Like they didn't just take the list where it said currency. I'll be back.
You go home?
Bastard. How you going to lose? Now take it easy.
I thought that was Jack Resentencing. I mean, for a second, I was like this. I couldn't see the black of the rest of the time very well. You should always come up very well. For a while, we were stop and go. Pick it back up. So what you're trying to say is I still live in. No. I said people. It's too big. I told you. To the side now. Was that the shirt? But it is too bad. No, because when I said kind of shirt, I got it my size, it was too small. So I said, okay, let me get the. It's a pound. Yeah.
You know what locks do it, that's how I get the proper size.
You guys gotta buy that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
I haven't done about that, so I mean, one.
Are we all get one?
Yeah, you already ordered ours.
Oh, this is-
Yeah.
You can have mine, huh? I'm gonna take that.
Oh, well, you could give him.
Yeah.
Much larger.
I got an extra large. Oh, extra large.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Well, when they ordered this, I was a lot bigger.
Yeah, was it?
There's no way you were that big.
Yeah, they did that.
I was tired. I've lost weight in the last year and a half I've been here. I've known you over a year and a half. Yeah, and I've lost. I hide it. Baggy clothes. Yes. I still have somewhat of a gut. I know you. Thank you. I hide it. Carry it.
I don't know why they think people go.
That's what it is.
I guess it's the what?
They want everybody in that corner.
What?
That thing is not. No. It's a blazer.
Oh, really? Is it nice?
No, it looks like it's.
I like my blazer. Yeah, it's fine. You look lazy, yeah, but.
This is the.
When I get there, I do like, I get
Okay,
worse.
so who's that big, right? I can fit right. I know all about it. You know what about Robert Garden? Oh, I don't even know.
Okay, so this
He
is-
took,
Why are we going?
he took,
I know about that.
Diane,
Doreen.
Doreen, he took Doreen.
Careful how you say it. Careful how you say it. It's not right there. Reset it. Let's stop. Let's stop.
I saw it. I'm the first
Oh,
one.
you saw it?
Yeah, I know about it. Right. Yeah.
That's why I was like, careful how you say it. That's some weird.
What you get it on?
You're right.
Yeah. Don't get me started. Right, now you get. Never know. They need to get them up. Wait, please.
All right.
Oh. Did you see, Stephanie on Brett? Lama? When you came
I
out?
saw her a couple days ago.
Okay.
First came.
Beginning, that's a lot.
I saw her upstairs in the third floor.
Did you know that? But you had a nice, when they explain what, a nice shirt. With the polo, that's what we should do. That's right, yeah. Well, they have a new one.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Let's do it this. Do some, baby, and that's it. So that's two things. That's retarded. Just give me one thing like that.
Accommodate. Today. Accommodate. I think. 1-1.
1-5.
Okay. Sorry.
Recording in progress.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Felony First Appearance Hearings. I am Judge Mindy GLAZER. I will be presiding today. The video for first appearance hearings has been played to all defendants. I need everyone to please stand up, raise your right hand, and be sworn in by our clerk.
Por favor, todos de pie para prestar juramento.
Good morning, raise your right hand. Do you
Buenos
swear
días.
and affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, say I do.
Jura y o afirma que su testimonio será la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. Si es así, dígalo, juro, por favor.
Please be seated.
Por favor, tomen asiento. Gracias.
Madam Interpreter, raise your right hand and be sworn, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning. Do you swear that you will well and faithfully interpret from English to Spanish, Spanish to English, the questions asked and the answers given to the best of your ability, and that you have such ability? If so, say I do.
I do. Maria Gabriela Gonzalez, Certified Court Interpreter. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. If there's anybody here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room.
Persona que esté presente en el caso en plataforma Zoom, por favor, en el chat incluya el nombre del acusado.
Okay, let's begin. Can the attorneys announce, please? State.
Good morning, Ana Ramos on behalf of the state for out-of-state extraditions.
Good morning.
Nessa Ath on behalf of the state, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor. John Wilson, Assistant Public Defender.
Good morning. So we're going to get started. The out-of-state warrants, we have Jose Mateo Quash, LaDeja Miles Quash, Princess Ellis. Where's she still here? TGK?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
What?
I don't know what happened yesterday in court, but it says she had court yesterday.
What happened yesterday in court? Did they continue it or did you close it?
Your PSP felony cases, they're set for December 9th.
She said December 9th. She said her case is set December 9th. We set December 10th to see if the locals get closed. Have a good day, man. What's today now? The 18th or 19th? I don't know what day it is.
19th.
I'm looking at my name. All right, let's. Okay. I'm sorry, it's reset 12:10. Here we go. Next we have Cecil Hall. Mr. Hall here. Mr. Hall he wants to waive. He has locals pending. Is Mr. Hall? Oh, he was here yesterday. Did you sign both of them? Or? Corrections, where's Mr. Hall? He wanted to waive on this one too. Hi, Mr. Hall. They brought you there today. Good morning. So you still want to waive on the one you told me the other day you want to contest on? Okay, great. So make sure you sign the waiver. It just means you agree to be transported to Louisiana.
Yes, ma'am.
And that will be after your local case is closed and after the St. John's warrant is closed. Okay, that's right. Yeah, St. John. Okay. Thank you. See you. Have a good day. Let's reset. When do we want me to reset this for?
You have put
Reset November 24th, the day after his local case is set. Have a nice day.
You too.
And Your Honor, may the public defender discharge?
He is discharged.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Leslie Wood Quash, Jermaine McLean. Mr. McLean's at Metro West 1. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, what's going on? Extension. It's terrible. What is it? Oregon, because they're like the other end of the country. So unfortunately, Oregon needs an extension of time. They're asking for the full 30 days due to manpower. So they're going to get that time. I'm granting the extension. If they don't pick you up, then by the 30th date, which is December 17th, I will release you. So I'm going to reset this case December 17th. No, wait. Today's November 17th. No. When's the 15th day?
The 15 days is December 2nd. Will be the 15 days. That's 15 days after December 2nd.
That's the 17th. Okay. So it's reset December 17th. And if they're not here picking you up by then, I'll release you. I'm sorry about the release, sir.
You said it's 12/17, you're on?
12/17, December 17th. So extension is granted, reset 12/17. Have a nice day. Thank you. That's it. Thank you, Ms. Romas. Now the instant warrants. We have Stephanie Belanta. Good morning, ma'am. You have an arrest warrant. It is from Palm Beach County, Florida. The warrant was issued September 10th of 2025. The charge is failure to appear for compliance for a status check. And there's no bond on the warrant. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You're going to have to wait up to 15 days for Palm Beach County to pick you up. They usually come once a week and hopefully you won't have to wait that long. But the reset date here is December 4th to make sure you're transported there. If you have any questions, please call the public defender's office.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, ma'am. Next case is Jamie. So Mr. Jamie is here. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. The warrant was issued November 12th of 2024. The charge is habeas for operating with a suspended or driver's license. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Have a bond and it's $2,000. If you're able to post that bond, please do so here in Miami. It's the quickest way out of jail. If you don't have any money to pay a bond, you'll have to wait up to 15 days to be transported to Broward County. The reset date here is December 4th. All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. Kendrick Alexander is next. He's at Metro West 3. Good morning, Mr. Alexander. You have a hold for Broward County Sheriff's Office. And it says do not release. So we have to see if a warrant has been issued. It's for violation of probation. So I can reset it in a couple of days. What? You talking to me, corrections? No. How much time is that?
You want to do Wednesday?
That's tomorrow.
Like a week from, no, today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. Oh, I've been getting my days confused all day.
Want to
Yesterday,
do Tuesday next week?
yeah,
Yeah.
let's do next week, Tuesday, and see if it's been issued. Just get the date. That's November 25th. So reset November 25th to see if the warrant's been issued. Can you reach out to them, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you, sir. Next, we have Amado Cabrera. Hi, Mr. Cabrera. Do you speak English?
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, I do, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Monroe County, Florida. The warrant was issued November 3rd of this year. The charge is count 1, aggravated battery, $35,000 bond. Count 2, robbery by sudden snatching without a firearm or weapon, $25,000 bond. Count 3, obstruction of justice and tampering in a proceeding, $25,000 bond. Count 4, damaging property, criminal mischief under $200, $15,000 bond. So the total bond is $100,000. Sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
No, ma'am.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you. If you're able to post a $100,000 bond, you can do so in our jail here in Miami. If you do not have any money for a bond, you'll have to wait up to 15 days to be transported to Monroe County. The reset date is December 4th to make sure you either posted a bond or were transported. Have a good day.
Excuse me, I didn't understand the last part, ma'am.
Oh, Monroe County has up to 15 days to pick you up if you're unable to post a $100,000 bond. If you're able to post it, do so in Miami.
All right, I posted the bond.
What?
I posted the bond here for the charge here in Miami. So now
You're ready to go to Monroe. It's a pretty big bond, so chances are it's going to get lowered once you get to Monroe County, but you got to be there to get them to lower it.
So how long do they have to pick me
They
up?
have up to 15 days. Hopefully you won't have to wait that long. They usually should come once a week.
All right. And if they don't come, what happens?
I call them, the state calls them to see what happened. I give them more time, but they're pretty good in coming from Monroe.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. You have a great day.
Alon Juiced, he's at Metro West 5. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Sir, you have an arrest warrant from Osceola County, Florida. The warrant was issued August 25th for aggravated battery, it says domestic violence, aggravated battery. And I will appoint the public defender's office for you. It says bond to be set at first appearance. Mr. Wilson, have you had a chance to reach out to Osceola County?
Your Honor, I emailed Ms. Swanson this morning, so just waiting to hear back. We get reset to the PM.
All right, I'll reset this case in the afternoon to see what bond Osceola County will agree to.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
See you at 1:30. Next we have is Osvaldo Acosta. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English? Spanish, please. Sir, you have an arrest warrant from Broward County. The warrant was issued November 4th of 2025.
Señor, buenos días. Tiene usted orden de arresto que proviene del condado de Broward, fecha de emisión 4 de noviembre.
The charge is violation of probation.
La acusación es quebrantamiento de probatorio, libertad vigilada.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le asigno a la oficina de la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
Corrections, what do you show as his bond? Because it says varying and then it says ROR. So usually it's a DOP, it should be no bond.
Exactly. That's the same thing that I saw yesterday. It said total bond, it says RR, and then it says total bond varying. So I don't understand. And then he's also out on probation on a case.
No hemos logrado establecer el monto de fianza porque cuando se trata de quebrantamiento de probatoria normalmente es ningún monto de fianza disponible. Queremos esclarecer.
I believe it may be a Scrivener's error because I know these judges with the VOP don't want to release anybody.
Creo que debe ser un error de mecanografiado porque estos jueces de Broward no sueltan a nadie que tenga alegación de quebrantamiento de probatoria.
Let me see if I can let me look it up on the Broward clerk's website. Maybe there's a warrant that's accessible.
Okay.
La fiscalía va a verificar la información respecto a la fianza en el sistema de Broward.
All right, let's see what's going on. So there's here the affidavit of violation of probation, and let me see what the judge wrote. Here, Judge, it looks like it's 1 second. Can you make me a coast?
Okay.
Thank you. Right?
Now, what does it say? It's a warrant. Okay, but what does that have to do with the bond?
Here, Judge, it looks like the judge clicked ROR. Do you see where it's checked?
Oh, okay. The judge wrote ROR, says, sir, you have a violation of probation from Broward. The judge is agreeing to release you on your own recognizance. Make sure to keep all future court dates in Broward.
Bien,
You need to
señor.
work the computer and check if he's homeless.
Tiene los autos de detención por parte de un juez en el condado de Broward que le otorgó libertad bajo palabra. Señor, va a salir, manténgase, por favor, al tanto de todas sus próximas fechas ante el tribunal.
Thank you.
Your Honor, so it's gonna be RR. Do I need a quarter for that and a no hold on the F-23-126-458?
Does he have a violation pending on that?
No, he has, out on felony bond. Out on probation.
No, there's no hold.
Okay, no problem.
Y no va a haber orden de detención en cuanto a su quebrantamiento en F23-12645A.
Miss F, who was the judge on that case? You know?
Let me see. 1 second.
Veamos cuál es el juez en este caso.
Judge Frances Viamontes.
Who?
I'll show you, Judge.
They spell it?
Viamontes.
Thank you. All right. Have a nice day.
Listo, que tenga buen día.
Igual.
Same to you.
I think that's it, or no, we have anybody else? That's it for the warrants. Thank you. We'll have just one reset. All right, ready to start? Good morning. 1 second.
Are we taking a break, Judge? I can't hear you. Are you muted? Can you double check?
I was muted. That's
Okay.
why I was muted. Okay, we're having a whole conversation, Mr. Basil, about Mr. Duker. So he's asking the court for an ROR. And I was asked, what's your position?
State's requesting a bond with Nebbia.
This officer didn't check Nebbia. I'm not imposing it.
Then the state's requesting a bond.
Okay. I'll set a bond, $1,000, count one. And $500, I'm sorry, $1,000 count one and $1,000 count two.
Your Honor, do I put no Nibia?
No Nebbia. No Nebbia on this one. And he's having issues with the person who's supposed to post the bond. So I don't know if you're looking into that, or who does he call, your office, the corrections?
I'm not sure what was the problem, because according to what I'm reading on this jail card, that all the Nibias were satisfied and all paperwork is attached. So I'm not sure.
Right, but they identified the bail bondsman by name, Roy Zemlick, and they're supposed to.
No, on here, all they put was all Nebbia cases on 007 bail bonds. They ain't put no specific.
Right, it's apparently the name is actually Bail Miami Inc.
So they need to, they need to readdress that. They need to not readdress it. Whoever did your Nibia package, they need to take that off or put the correct person.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. All right, have a good day. And all right, next we have Renzo Perez Galera, page 4, is a private attorney.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Perez. Mr. Perez Aguilera, sir, you were arrested for battery on a person 65 or older and criminal mischief over $1,000. So your attorney is here. You wanted to introduce yourself?
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Meyer on behalf of Mr. Perez Aguilera.
Okay. Any argument regarding probable?
Judge, the public defender just sent me the probable cause affidavit. I don't have any issues with probable cause. I will tell the court that he's 18, he's in high school, he has no prior history. Seems like this was an aberrant act and an anomaly to Mr. Perez Aguilera's life. Nevertheless, his parents have retained me. They are listening in on Zoom. I think, based upon what I see here, I would ask for a reduced bond, perhaps $2,500 on the battery and maybe $1,000 on the criminal mischief, $3,500 total bond. He lives here in Miami, goes to high school here, is a U.S. citizen.
Okay, let me review this.
There may be a PC issue as to the amount of damage to the cell phone.
Right. I agree with that. And I think that could be a misdemeanor, criminal mischief, because there is no indication of the value. So perhaps a $500 bond on that.
All right, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Jose Joaquin Baez. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. Stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times. And stay away from the El Faro restaurant at 5305 Northwest 79th Avenue in Doral. Yeah. You understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm setting a bond on count one. How did you know he's over 65? You never met
It
him.
says it in the A form, Judge. 67-year-old male, the third line.
I know it has the age. How's the? You never met
So,
him
Judge,
before.
we've been through this before.
There's probable cause for the charge. I agree. Yes.
He goes to school right next door.
Yeah, like.
Oh, sure you have it back. He goes to school next door. So stay at least 10 feet away from that that restaurant. Stay away.
But
from
you
the
could- So just, you don't need to know someone's age. It's different than the statute for like battery on a pregnant woman.
I know.
And I guess you would be aware based upon the victim's appearance, even if it isn't a necessary element of the charge.
Okay.
Judge, my only concern is he works in that, he works in the restaurant where I think Mr. Perez Aguilar goes quite frequently in that area. Is it possible to just have him stay away without a particular distance, that he just can't have any verbal contact with him? I just don't want
No,
there to be an
then
issue.
I'll just say stay at least 10 feet away from that victim, Jose Marqueen Baez.
Okay.
And stay at least 10 feet away from the Alfaro restaurant. Is that what it happens at the restaurant or in the parking spot in front?
It was in the parking spot.
So I don't need to
It was
order
in the handicap
the
spot.
restaurant. Just stay away from the victim, at least 10 feet away from him. And you see him go the other way. You know you're 18 and I know your brain's not fully developed yet. Use your common sense. You violate the stay away order, or you pick up a new law violation, you will be locked up in jail until your trial. And no graduation, no college. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
What's the total bond, Judge?
chest bump, and then struck him in his right arm with his hand. Okay. $1,000 bond count 1. The criminal mischief is for slamming his phone. There's no value. It's $150. Have a nice day. Thank you, Mr. Meyer.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, next, Taylor Blanc, page 14.
This added charge, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for battery by a detainee on another detainee. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is probable cause for the charge. Your bond is $2,500. Have a good day. State.
I believe it's in the narrative.
I forgot. I just read it. Oh, yeah, it is. No, it's there. Okay. Page 1. Any other terms for corrections?
Under that 2,500?
2,500.
Okay, Your Honor, all he had was, he was being released because he was going back on his probation.
Who, this gentleman?
Mr. Blanc.
Bring him back. Don't fight.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll ROR you. Don't fight at the jail.
Yes, ma'am.
It's over state's objection.
Next is Samantha Thomas. For the record, there's probable cause. Samantha Thomas, is she here or is she still refusing? Judge, I'm being told Ms. Thomas refused. At this
This is
point,
the second.
no, isn't it? Oh, it is the second. We set it for the after.
Judge will waive your presence.
You want to waive it now?
Yes, Judge.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ms. Corey, I can't.
Yeah, yes, Judge.
Thank
Can you hear me? Is that better? You still can't hear
I
me?
hear you. I hear you. It's just, it's hit or miss. Right, so she refused court, appoint the public defender's office, waive her presence on F-25-25012. There's probable cause for aggravated battery. Is this one where you filed a motion?
I don't think so.
Okay. That one's $7,500.
75?
Yes, ma'am, 7,500. What about It's not domestic. All right, and then F 25-25016, possession of the controlled substance. I'll do $1,000. Count two, 500. Count two is $250, and count three is $250. All right, thank you. And now we Carrie Dodd O'Callahan. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called methamphetamine and driving as a habitual traffic offender. English okay?
No.
Okay. English or Spanish?
She went Spanish.
Spanish, please.
Señora, se le acusa de tenencia de sustancia regulada, metanfetamina y conducción ilícita.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Se le asigna a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
There is probable cause for the charges.
Existe fundamento legal para estos cargos.
The defendant got convictions for the same offenses from Lee County. Additionally, if you look at the defendant's criminal history, she's got a conviction from 2 days ago.
Su señoría, la acusada tiene estas mismas condenas entre sus antecedentes proveniente del condado Lee. Aparte, tiene una condena nueva de hace tan solo 2 días atrás.
No, so ma'am, you gotta obviously have a drug issue. You gotta get help. We're gonna keep winding up back here, and they're gonna find you a room in a prison cell.
Obviamente, señora, tiene usted un problema con el consumo de drogas. Tiene que usted encontrar ayuda para su persona. Si no, vamos a encontrarle ya una habitación en prisión.
You need to get some drug counseling, though, all right? I'm told she qualifies for pretrial, and I'll give her pretrial services, alternate bond, $2,500 count one, $2,500 count two for the driving as a habitual traffic offender.
Bien, señora, me indican que le van a aprobar el programa de servicios con antelación al juicio. Es una fianza gratuita, fianza alterna primer cargo 2,500, fianza alterna en segundo cargo 2,500.
Ma'am, no driving unless you have a valid driver's license.
Prohibido conducir, señora, hasta que tenga licencia válida de acuerdo a lei.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
David Morales is next.
Todo por encima de la objeción de la Fiscalía. Gracias.
Hi, Mr. Morales. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Where's this? Navarro? Let's see. No addict. Navarro.
The defendant was sentenced to 366 last year, also shoplifting. He was released from prison April 24th, requesting a bond.
Here it's alleged he stole 38 tubes of toothpaste and 13 cosmetic makeup items. And it says it mentions prior convictions. Let me just take a look at that. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Navarro Pharmacy store at 631 on 71st Street in Miami Beach, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away. So he has convictions from August of last year. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Would you consider the TAP program for Mr. Morales, Judge? He's currently homeless.
State's requesting a bond. He was released from prison earlier this year, and he's clearly stealing these items to resell.
This year?
He was released from prison, right? He was sentenced to prison last year, released in April.
For petty theft or more convictions?
Multiple cases.
I'm setting a bond. Keep stealing. It's $2,500 and stay away from Navarro's. Good day, sir.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, what was the bond?
$2,500. Okay, this is not traffic court. Are you all here for a traffic ticket?
Yeah.
What courtroom is supposed to be in? All right, what court is supposed to be?
This one, 5.
What?
1-5.
No, that's not right. This is 1-5. You're reading it.
5-1.
So you take the elevator, go to the 5th floor. Don't be late. You want to get that license back, you better get up there. People get nervous coming to court. All right, next, Junior Rios Hernandez.
Señor Ríos Hernández, yo le voy a servir de intérprete.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for a case from October 21st of 2024 from last year. The charge is robbery by sudden snatching.
Moment, it's not him.
That's not him. Hold off. Hold on. Was that 33 who we needed? No, it was number two, Eric, please. Oh, that was number 3. I'm sorry. You want number 33? Thank you, Eric. I got to follow with the program. I'm getting old here.
We're gonna do Mr. Rio Hernandez and then we'll do the out of turn.
Thank you. Yeah.
English.
All right, sir, do you speak English? Thank you. You were arrested for robbery by sudden snatching, battery by strangulation, child abuse, and battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. This is a case from October 21st of last year. I need a moment to review the arrest affidavit for probable cause.
Judge, can we pass this to see if the alleged victim wants to be heard?
Yeah, let me just keep reading for probable cause though.
Okay.
So there's probable cause for count 1, count 2, count 3, I think should be child neglect. And there's probable cause also for count 4. So 1, 2, and 4. So I'll pass it for a minute or two. Okay, now at a turn for corrections. Joshua Murray.
These are added charges.
Oh, TJ Maxx. I haven't been to this one in a while. I don't know heavy. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for retail theft with a prior conviction. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review for probable cause. So this is from November 6th, and he and his friend stole $901 of merchandise from TJ Maxx. It's only probable cause for retail theft. You are ordered to stay away from the TJ Maxx store at 12163 Biscayne Boulevard in North Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store. You must stay away from there. Do you understand, sir?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Is he eligible for any program? Or is it
It's an added charge, Judge.
what?
It's an added charge.
An added charge. So it's a $2,500 bond. Have a nice day, sir. Next case is Tadarius Phillips, page 11. Good morning. You have a new case, grand theft. It's from September 4th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So here's the candles. Back to the candles. It's that time of year. You are ordered. It's alleged you took over $1,300 of merchandise, 51 3-wick candles. The cost of each candle $26.95. I guess there's a co-defendant. I thought we gave you a program. What
I
happened?
think that was a different defendant, Judge. That was perfume from Navarro.
All right. All right. Where's the printout?
Oh, Your Honor, you had given her, pre-trial, well, not you, but, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you gave pre-trial. So what happened? There more came in?
I'm not sure.
Right, there's 4 cases now.
You were ordered, this is from September 4th, 18. You are ordered to stay away from the Bath and Body Works at 14811 Biscayne Boulevard in North Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there. Do you understand?
Judge, would you include this with pretrial?
What happened to the other 3?
It was approved, I guess, yesterday when they were able to get in touch with her mom.
Say it again?
The pretrial got in touch with her mom yesterday, so it looks like she's approved now for pretrial on the other cases. That's my
How
understanding.
many more are you gonna bring in?
Hopefully no more.
At some point, I think house arrest may be more appropriate.
I'll give you a last one for pretrial. You come back with any more, make sure you pack your toothbrush. Did you pick up any more law violations? You're gonna be staying here a long time. Pretrial services alternate bond, $2,500. Stay out of that Bath and Body Works at 14811 Biscayne Boulevard in Miami Beach, Florida. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Next, Frank Barromejo, page 2. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for domestic battery by strangulation. Can you afford to hire a private lawyer? English? That's not him. Okay. Where's Frank Barromejo?
Oh, this is Mr. Duker.
Oh, Mr. Duker, hi, your lawyer came in already. So Mr. Basil came in, he told me to give you an ROR. I said I can't do that. So I think I set the bond at $1,000 each count, no nebia. He's trying to sort out on the jail card. It had the wrong name of the bondsman company. He's trying to sort that out so we can get you out of jail quickly, okay?
Okay.
Did I sum it all up? I think so.
Yes, Your Honor, that was fine. Thank you.
Okay, that's a summary of it. So he's trying to post your bond. There's no nebia on the new case, but the name of the bondsman on the jail card is wrong. He's trying to correct that. He's on it. He's a good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Okay, Frank Barromejo.
Spanish interpreter, please.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for domestic battery by strangulation. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenos días, señor Camejo. Quedó usted arrestado por agresión, índole, violencia intrafamiliar por medio de un estrangulamiento. Se le asigna a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
There's nothing indicating breath was impeded.
So it's a battery.
Nada que nos indique impedimento de respiración. La Fiscalía concuerda con agresión corporal.
Does he reside with the girlfriend, or does he have to go get any personal belongings from her home?
¿Vive con la novia o tiene que ir a esa casa a recuperar sus pertenencias? Unintelligible for the interpreter.
Yes, Judge.
Sí.
¿Tiene que ir a recoger sus pertenencias, sí o no?
Sí.
I do.
Give me a second. Another, what is it? Like an arrow here, taking everybody here for tickets. It's by the escalators at 1-4. You can stay here if you want. We do felonies. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I missed all that. Go ahead.
So he does live with her, right, Miss Corey?
Yes, and he needs to get his belongings.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So, sir, Mr. Barromejo, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are YTA.
Bien, señor Barro Camejo, tiene prohibido mediante orden judicial cualquier tipo de contacto con la persona cuyas iniciales son YTA.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto de manera directa, ni indirecta, ni en persona, ni por escrito, ni por teléfono, ni a través de terceras personas.
And no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima publicando en las redes sociales, ni con el uso de ningún dispositivo electrónico.
You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home and school and place of employment at all times.
Tiene que conservar la distancia mínima de la persona de la víctima en la cantidad de 500 pies, también de su hogar, lugar de estudio y o empleo en todo momento.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
No puede participar de actividades ilícitas, no puede consumir ni estar en tenencia de sustancias ilícitas.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
No puede utilizar, portar, comprar ni estar en tenencia de ningún arma blanca, arma de fuego ni municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Cualquier arma de fuego, municiones o permiso para portar arma oculta debe entregarla al departamento de policía más cercano presentando recibo ante este tribunal.
Do you understand the stay away order?
¿Entiende esta orden judicial de alejamiento, señor Camejo?
Sí. Okay.
Yes.
There's probable cause for battery.
Gracias.
How long have you lived in Miami?
Existe fundamento legal para la acusación de agresión corporal. ¿Cuánto tiempo lleva usted viviendo en Miami?
Yo me traje de Cuba y llevo 2 años con ella. No sé por qué ella hizo eso.
Perdón. I brought her from Cuba 2 years ago and no, I brought her from Cuba. I've been with her for 2 years. I don't know why she did this.
So how long have you lived here?
La pregunta es ¿cuánto tiempo lleva usted, señor Camejo, aquí en Miami?
2 años.
2 years. 2 años. Okay, that's good enough for me. Pretrial services, alternate bond is $1,000. Have a nice day.
Va a salir con la fianza gratuita, fianza alterna, $1,000. Que tenga lindo día.
Next case, Eduardo Baracaldo. Page 2. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for grand theft.
Spanish.
Buenos días, señor. Quedó usted arrestado por hurto mayor.
Can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
¿Tiene dinero para contratar abogado propio?
No.
No.
We'll appoint the public defender's office for you.
Se le asigna a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
Right.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be a burglary? I don't see a value. Oh, it says they're stealing iron and
So
toolbox.
it's not a burglary, I think, because it doesn't talk about a structure on the property.
Oh, okay. You want to
Parece-
say probable cause here? I don't see the value.
So Judge, there is a value. If you look, it's 4 times 125 plus 500.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Albert Bryan.
Señor, orden judicial a emitirse, no puede acercarse a la persona llamada Albert Bryan.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con esta persona de manera directa, ni indirecta, ni en persona, ni por escrito, ni a través de terceras personas, ni por teléfono.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from his home, school, and place of employment at all times.
Tiene que conservar la distancia mínima de 500 pies de su persona, su lugar de estudio y o empleo en todo momento, además de su hogar.
Stay away from the arrest location at 16155 Southwest 213th Avenue in Miami, Florida.
No puede acercarse al lugar de arresto 16155 Southwest 213 Avenida en Miami-Dade.
How long in Miami for?
¿Cuánto tiempo lleva usted viviendo en Miami?
14 años.
14 years.
Pretrial services, altered bond, $2,500. Have a nice day.
Se le otorga fianza gratuita, pre-trial services, fianza alterna $2,500. Que tenga buen día.
Next we have is Elias Yassin. Is he coming in? You want me to pass it?
He's here, Judge.
Okay. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for, do you speak English? Yeah.
Poquito?
Un poquito?
You want English? Are you in Spanish?
English.
Creole? English?
You want English or Spanish?
English.
Okay, sir. Good morning. You were arrested for, it says armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So there's a probable cause for strong arm robbery. It's an implied weapon. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are DR. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home, school, and place of employment at all times. Also stay away from the Walmart store at 1425 Northeast 163rd Street in Miami, Florida. Do you understand? Stay away orders. You understand? No? Spanish. Let's do this again. Gabby,
Spanish or is it Creole?
is it Creole or Spanish?
¿Cuál es su idioma natal, señor?
English.
El inglés.
English.
Okay, stay away from the lady who you stole $20 from at Walmart. And stay out of that Walmart, North Miami Beach by 163rd Street. Your bond is $7,500. Have a nice day. Gabby, I don't know what to tell you. He says English.
Your Honor, even when he said poquito, it had an accent. That's not a native Spanish.
I think you may have just been being difficult. I don't know.
Okay. Next, we have Melvin Aguilar Lopez, page 3.
It's just possession.
He has a hold for immigration. Spanish, please.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a school. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
El joven quedó arrestado por tenencia de cocaína dentro del perímetro de 1,000 pies, zona escolar. Se le asigna a la Defensoría Pública. Escuchemos.
There's only probable cause for possession of cocaine.
Existe base legal únicamente para la acusación de tenencia de cocaína.
We can't do a program because of the ICE holds.
You have an immigration hold, sir, so I'm setting your bond. It'll be $1,500. Have a nice day.
Bien, señor, tiene orden de detención por parte de la entidad migratoria, por tanto no se le puede otorgar el programa antidrogas. Que tenga buen día. Fianza $1,500.
Right, next, we have Michael Redding, page 3. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for 3 cases, selling cocaine. We'll go case by case. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You are also going to be ordered to stay away from the Jiffy Food Store. That's 16475 Northeast 15th Avenue in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there. And so we're going to start with the case ending in 25065. There's probable cause. It's 2 counts for sale of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a school and a church. So I'll find probable cause and just split them. I guess I'll do $5,000 each count. The next case, F25-25066, it's from November 12th. You're charged with sale of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a school and a church. So there's probable cause for the charges. 5,000 count 1, $5,000 count 2 is the bond. And then the last case, F25-25064, is from yesterday. You're charged with 2 counts of sale of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a school, 1 count of possession with intent to sell cocaine within 1,000 feet of a church or convenience store, 2 counts of possession with intent to sell cocaine within 1,000 feet of a school, and sale of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a church. So let me look at this case. So it's a little overcharged.
I only see one alleged sale,
It's 1
And
sale.
then there's this dash.
but they already discussed the sale that he was arrested.
No, the other sales were for the
Oh, you're right. That was the other case we already did.
it's just 1 sale in this case. I don't know why they charge so many.
I think because of the stash and the different locations. No objection to reducing the bond.
What do you want me to set it on, 1 and 2, and that's it? You know, we do 3 counts. How many counts you want me to set?
Two's
$1
okay.
5,000 count 1. $1 count 2. $5,000 count 3, and then counts 4 through 6 will be $1 each. All right, thank you. Next, Carlos Clavijo.
Bond out.
Thank you, bond out. Harad Talibert.
These are added charges, corrections? Yes, these are added charges.
Page 4. Form work with cases.
Judge, can we pass him for 1 moment?
Yeah. Our next, Angel Santana, page 5. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for
Spanish, please.
Spanish, unlawful possession of a stolen credit or debit card and fraudulent use of a credit card.
Tenencia ilícita de tarjeta de débito o crédito y también uso ilícito de tarjeta de crédito son las acusaciones en su contra.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le asigno a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
You're also out on felony bond. I don't know if there should be a hold. Yeah, there should hold for F25-15041.
También tenemos orden de detención, ya que se encuentra usted bajo fianza en un caso anterior, F25-15041, queda detenido.
All right, so there's probable cause. I'm setting up on $2,500 count 1, $500 count 2.
Existe base legal para los cargos. Primer cargo, fianza $2,500. Segundo cargo,
Your judge tomorrow.
$500. El día de mañana estará ante su juez. Sorry, Your
Nice
Honor.
day.
Que tenga buen día.
What? Corrections, what do you say?
Never mind, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No worries. Does she have a case here? Can we get it? Thank you. Corrections, I need to call a case at a turn for somebody in court. Page 7. Gerald Russell. Thank you. So I need Gerald Russell on page 7. I guess the victim's in court. Are you the victim, ma'am? You can come up to the podium, please.
Judge, which case did?
Page 7, Gerald Russell. Good morning, Mr. Russell. You were arrested for strong arm robbery and false imprisonment. It's a case from November 10th of 2025. Can you afford to hire an attorney, sir?
No.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Ma'am, can you raise your right hand to be sworn, please? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you are going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
I do.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Please tell me your name.
My name is Maggie Beatty.
Miss Beatty, are you afraid of Mr. Russell?
No, ma'am.
Do you want the court to order him to stay away from you?
No, ma'am.
Has anybody forced you or threatened you to come to court today to make this statement?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. State any questions?
No questions, but I wanted to put on the record that the defendant has priors out of county. It looks like it was an attempted murder where he served a prison sentence and there was a parole discharge from January of this year. He's also got a New York driver's license.
All right. Mrs. Corey, I'm sorry. Do you have any questions for the victim?
No, Judge, thank
All right, sir, I'm entering a modified stay away order from the alleged victim, Maggie Beatty. You are allowed to have contact with the alleged victim. You are prohibited from being physically threatening or violent towards her in any manner whatsoever. So only friendly, nonviolent contact is permitted. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Also, do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the modified stay away order?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, is his baby too?
Yes.
Oh, how old's the baby?
2 months.
2 months old. All right, are you living together still?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll give him pre-trial.
Judge, has he been in Miami a year?
How long have you been in Miami for, sir?
Yeah, I've been in Miami.
more than a year.
More than a year. Is that what they told you to say over there?
But he still has that New York driver's license.
Why do you have a New York driver's license? You're supposed to change it within 30 days of moving here.
I didn't know. I'm learning that. I'm learning everything as I grow.
Oh, okay. You got a cute baby. A cute little baby. He's sweet. Is it he or she?
A boy.
A boy's cute. You better shape up. You want to be there for your child and not in prison somewhere for fighting with mom. Retrial services alternate bond, $2,500 count 1 and $1,000 count 2. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck to you both. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day. Okay, next case, Mark Williams.
Judge, on the pretrial order for,
Oh, pretrial order,
that they can live together.
Look at that there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ma'am, if you wait a minute, we'll give you a copy of the modified stay order. Okay, thank you. You're free to go. So we're
We have,
on for Mark Williams.
we have Mr. Talbert now.
Who?
Mr. Talbert.
Talbert. Okay. Bring in Mr. Talbert. He's on page 4. Good morning, Mr. Talbert. So you're here because you got a bunch of theft cases, 4 more cases. I'll appoint the public defender's office for you in all the cases. They're all charged with retail theft, prior conviction. I don't know if that's right. Starting with F25-25068. That is from March 19th of 2025. It charges retail theft with a prior conviction. So it's alleged he took concealed items and exits the store with a rolling suitcase, $350. It says he's been arrested. It doesn't show he has convictions, so it's just probable cause for petty theft.
Right, it says arrested and convicted for the following petty theft incidents.
You're right, he has a prior conviction. You are ordered to stay away from the TJ Maxx store at 1149 5th Street, Miami Beach, Florida. You're allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So that bond, I don't know what he's seeking in terms of the bond. You want 15
standard because of all of his open cases as well as the recent conviction for multiple thefts.
Okay, I'll set the bond on this case at $1,500. Next, F25-25055. This is retail theft with a prior conviction from TJ Maxx in North Miami. Here it mentions prior convictions. He took merchandise, including the luggage, $600. So this is from March 5th. I'll set that bond at $1,500. Stay away from the TJ Maxx at 12163 Biscayne Boulevard in Miami. It's actually North Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go there. You must stay away from it. Then there's F25-25054, another retail theft. This is from TJ Maxx in North Miami. He's taking luggage with merchandise inside. It's can I have that back? I'm sorry, I gotta take something. There's probable cause for retail theft. The value of the merchandise was $955.71. So the bond here is $2,500. And then there's F25-25053. This is from November 10th. Your charge of petty theft or more convictions. This is from the Marches in South Beach. So he's stealing items inside a rolling suitcase. There's probable cause for petty theft or more convictions. Your bond is $2,500. Stay away from Marshalls at 723 Lincoln Lane in Miami Beach, Florida. All right, that's it. Have a nice day. Next is Mark Williams, page 5. Good morning, sir. You were arrested in this case for organized scheme to defraud and grand theft. Can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
I'm gonna try if I can get back to my job.
Do you own your home?
No, I live with my mom, but I've been working for this one vet for over
7 to 8 years.
Do you have any money in the bank that you can use to hire a private lawyer?
Yes, I'm going to try to.
All right. Do you want to proceed now without a lawyer? Or do you want me to, you maybe, I don't know if you're eligible for the public defender, how much you have saved up in the bank?
I've been working for a while. I got enough to borrow down this stuff, but I'm gonna go with a public defender for now. Then I'll eventually transfer over to a lawyer.
All right. How much you have saved in the bank? Anything?
Yes, I have. I think probably about 2,000 or 3,000.
Okay, I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So
So the
what's this?
defendant got priors out of county. I'll show the court.
What's this for? He's getting dental work done?
Yeah.
All right.
So he's got prison sentences from Marion County. He's been in prison a few times. The most recent release was in 2019.
Okay, let me. So this is similar to the case we saw yesterday. He makes an appointment for dental work, says his brother's gonna make the payments, and he sends them money, he sends payments, wire transfers. And then he said he accidentally made a payment, well, they send it back to him on Zelle. She got suspicious and realized 3 payments and questions were made from her own business money market account to her business checking account. There's probable cause for the charge of organized scheme to defraud and grand theft. You are ordered to stay away from the Miami Cosmetic Smile Center at 9724 Southwest 40th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Count 1, organized scheme to defraud is $1,500. Count 2, grand theft is $1,000. Have a nice day. Next case is Carrick Johnson. Page 5. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. You were arrested for strong arm robbery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Stole from the victim who's in a wheelchair. Okay, and the victim's struggling to keep his phone. He dragged the victim out of the wheelchair before he took his phone and fled. All right. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are CV. No contact with that alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times. I'm setting a bond. $7,500. Good day, sir. Harry Wright, page 5.
Judge, on Mr. Johnson, they both attend the same college together. They don't have classes together. Would you just, he's got what's the distance on the stay away orders? Is it
500 feet.
Reduce it since they attend the same college together?
You better hope they don't kick you out. All right. Stay 15 feet away from the victim, his home since, stay at least 15 feet away from the victim at school. I guess I'll just say stay 15 feet away from him. You go near him or do anything else to him, sir, you can get rearrested, okay? Yeah, we give him house arrest, although house arrest won't let him go to school. Let me see. I think it's prior, since it's prior stuff. Do you have an objection if I make it $5,000 state? Well, it is a rather
Defer to the court.
disgusting set of facts that anybody's gonna steal from with force from somebody in a wheelchair. I'm okay lowering the bond since he doesn't have any prior convictions. I guess he's going to school trying to improve his life. $5,000 bond. Good day, sir. Good morning, Mr. Wright. You were arrested for grand theft of a city bike. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probably cause. How long you living in Miami?
Homeless.
Since the 5th of last month.
Where'd you live before that?
Toledo, Ohio.
Where?
He's got a crime for which he must register for, and I don't know whether or not he's in compliance.
Where are you from, Ohio?
Yeah.
Ohio.
You can't get on those city bikes. You can't take those stolen city bikes. Anyway, I'm setting a bond at $1,000 probable cause. Have a nice day.
You said 1,000, Judge?
1,000. Next, Christian Inamorado. Good morning. You were arrested for a case from March 3rd of 2025. The charge is armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review for probable cause.
Spanish, please.
Spanish.
Se le acusa, señora, de robo a mano armada con uso de arma de fuego. Cargo sale a relucir 3 de marzo del 2025. Vamos a dar lugar a que la señora juez revise el informe de arresto. Escuchemos.
And so there is probable cause for the charge of armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon.
Así que existe base legal para el cargo de robo a mano armada con uso de arma de fuego y o arma mortífera.
You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Joel Chavarria Bravo.
No se puede acercar, prohibido mediante orden judicial, Joel Chavarría Bravo.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto de manera directa, ni indirecta, ni en persona, ni por escrito, ni por teléfono, ni a través de terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Ningún contacto a través de las redes sociales, ni con el uso de ningún dispositivo electrónico.
You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times.
Tiene que conservar la distancia mínima de 500 pies de la persona de la víctima, su hogar, su lugar de estudio y o empleo en todo momento.
Stay away from Henderson Park at 950 Northwest 3rd Street, Miami, Florida.
No puede acercarse al Parque Henderson, ubicado en 950 Noroeste, calle 3, en Miami, Florida.
So I understand this case is from March, but there's still probable cause for the armed robbery with a firearm. And I'm going to grant the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing.
Bien, entiendo que este caso es del mes de marzo, pero existe fundamento legal aún el día de hoy para robo a mano armada con uso de arma de fuego y o arma mortífera. Concedo la moción que me pide la fiscalía. Queda usted en cárcel preventiva.
There's actually probable cause for armed robbery with a firearm with an aggravated battery since you struck the victim with a firearm and then took the victim's phone.
De hecho, existe base legal a más para el cargo de agresión corporal con agravantes, ya que le pegó a la víctima con el uso del arma.
You'll see the judge tomorrow on the state's motion. They'll set a final hearing and discuss your release with the division judge. Have a good day.
El día de mañana estará ante el juez para fijar el día de la fecha de la cárcel preventiva. Que tenga buen día.
Next, on 6, Esteban Miranda.
The bond out?
Miranda. Leonardo Wallace, page 6. Good morning, sir. All right, you were arrested for 2 cases. They are possession of cocaine from November 17th, and then a burglary to an unoccupied structure, grand theft, trespass at a construction site, 4 counts of unlawful possession of a stolen credit or debit card. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the construction site at 90 Northeast 11th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that construction site and you must stay away from it. So I'll set, let me see. I'm setting a bond.
Judge, would you consider the TAP program for Mr. Wallace?
I don't think so. He sold $2,800 of property, construction tools, $300 of damage to a fence. He has recent arrests. He has a
There's a
conviction from
conviction.
March for threatening a law enforcement officer. I don't know.
State's requesting a bond.
He had, let's see, he had cocaine in a backpack with his Camilla's house identification card. All right, on F-25-24991, that bond will be $1,500. There's probable cause. On the other case, burglary to the unoccupied structure is $2,500. Count 2, grand theft, is $2,500. Count 3, trespass at the construction site. I'll make it $1,000. Count 4, unlawful 4 counts of count 4. You want me to split them all?
That's fine.
All right. So $1,000 count 4, $500 count 5, $500 count 6, and $500 count 7. And then the criminal mischief will be $500 as well. That's count 8. Have a nice day.
Your Honor, count 5.
5, 6, 7, and 8 are all $500 each.
Thank you.
Next is Sergio Villegas.
Spanish, please.
Thanks, sir.
Señor Villegas, yo le voy a servir de intérprete.
So you were arrested for aggravated battery.
Quedó usted arrestado por agresión corporal con agravantes.
Can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
¿Puede costear abogado propio?
No.
No.
Do you own your home?
¿Su casa es propia?
You own your home?
¿Es casa propia?
No, yo estoy rentado un piso.
No, I'm renting an efficiency.
All right, I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le asigno a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
And corrections, you said he has an ICE hold?
He does.
Orden de detención por parte de la entidad migratoria.
Sir, you were ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are OL.
Señor, orden judicial a emitirse, tiene prohibido acercarse a la víctima cuyas iniciales son OL.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima de manera directa ni indirecta, ni en persona, ni por escrito, ni por teléfono, ni a través de terceras personas.
And stay at least 500 feet away from his victim, home, school, and place of employment at all times.
Tiene que conservar la distancia mínima de 500 pies de la persona de la víctima, su hogar, su lugar de estudio y o empleo en todo momento.
All right, so there's probable cause for the charge. Your bond is $7,500, and you have the
Existe-
information hold.
Existe fundamento legal para el cargo, su fianza, $7,500, a más la orden de detención por parte de migraciones.
You're
Have a
finding
nice
probable
day.
cause for second degree felony,
Que
Judge.
tenga buen día.
What?
Finding probable cause for second degree felony.
It's an F2, yes, ma'am, second-degree felony.
Se declara que hay base legal para un cargo penal en el segundo grado. So is there a bond?
Yes, it's $7,500.
Sí, su fianza es $7,500.
Next we have is Miguel Peña. Page 7.
Señor Peña, ¿necesita intérprete?
Yes, please.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. It's from October 31st of 2025.
Quedó arrestado por acometimiento con agravantes con uso de arma mortífera. Cargo proviene del 31 de octubre del 2025.
Sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
¿Tiene dinero para contratar abogado propio, señor?
No.
No.
You own your home?
¿Su casa es propia?
No.
No.
All right. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Bien, le asigno a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
There's probable cause for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Existe fundamento legal para la acusación, acometimiento con agravantes con uso de arma mortífera.
No contact with the victim, Edinson Colmenares.
No puede tener contacto alguno con la víctima Edinson Cole Veneras.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima de manera directa, ni indirecta, ni en persona, ni por escrito, ni por teléfono, ni a través de terceras personas.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times.
Además, debe conservar la distancia mínima de la persona de la víctima, su hogar, su lugar de estudio y o empleo en todo momento.
And no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima con el uso de las redes sociales, ni con el uso de ningún dispositivo electrónico.
Your bond is $5,000. Have a nice day.
Su fianza es de $5,000. Que tenga buen día.
Next, Claudale Davis, page 7. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for assault on a law enforcement officer by a illegal alien, 2 counts, and disrupting an educational institution. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
So no illegal alien enhancements, and I think it should be the M1 threats to public servants. The address on the A form says unknown. I don't know whether or not the defendant has any legitimate business at that school.
Sir, you were ordered to stay away from Miami Central High School at 1781 Northwest 95th Street in Miami, Florida, unless you're there for a legitimate business.
His daughter goes to school there, Judge.
Okay, so if he's there for something for his daughter, he can go, but otherwise he has to be civilized and behave himself. So, pretrial services alternate bond count 1 and 2 is $500. And count 3, disrupting the educational institution, $150. You can get out of jail for quick pretrial. Have a nice day. Next is Hernan Castro. Good morning, Mr. Castro. You were arrested for disseminating digital voyeurism, sexual cyber harassment. It's from October of 2025. Sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
I mean, my mom said she was gonna get one, but I don't know.
I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review.
So I don't know if it should be 3 counts of the first charge and 1 of the second. He sent it to 3 people or 3 times.
Okay. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are AG. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes.
So no electronic communications. You can't do it through third parties, no email, texting, social media content.
I understand.
What do you want me to set as a bond then? Count 1 is a 3rd-degree felony. So he sent it out 3 times.
Mhm.
What does it say 3 times? I'm missing
So
that.
it was 2, let's see. He sent it to the group chat, he sent it to Jenna, and then he sent it to JT.
Okay. Count 1 is $2,500 bond. What do you want for the other 2 counts?
Maybe set a total bond of 5,000.
Okay. Count 2 will be $1,000. Count 3 is $1,000. And count 4, the sexual cyber harassment, is $500. Is that, yeah, that's $5,000 bond. Stay away from the victim. Have a nice day. Next case, James Birdsong. Hey, Jake. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for aggravated battery. So this is from November 18th, yesterday. Sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
Yes.
Do you want me to reset the case to give you a chance to have a lawyer present with you, or waive the lawyer's presence and proceed without one? You can get one later.
Proceed without.
Okay, just don't talk about the facts of the case. Anything you say can be used against you. I need a moment to review the probable cause. So I don't know if it's a felony battery, struck the victim, she had to get stitches, I don't know.
It says it struck the victim with the cell phone and the victim needed stitches.
There's a probable cause for aggravated battery. Are you living with Christy Thomas?
No.
Have you have any kids with her?
No.
Have you ever lived with her?
No.
Okay, so stay away from Christy Thomas, the alleged victim. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, do you understand the stay away order? Thank you. I'll set his bond at $5,000. Have a nice day. There's probable cause for aggravated battery. Next is Theodore Harrell. AJ? Good morning, sir. You were arrested for a case from July 19th of 2025. The charge is aggravated stalking in violation of a court order, in violation of an injunction for protection. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. It looks like probable cause for everything. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Miss Boniqua Dawson. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school, and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, ma'am.
I
The
mean,
judge,
it
the
is
state's requesting a bond plus house arrest because the defendant's got, looks like an 8+ year prison sentence on a domestic aggravated assault with a firearm.
so I don't think there's been any contact since September 30th.
And Judge, he's a truck driver in and out of state.
I guess it's a court hearing yesterday on a permanent injunction. They extended it 10 years. I'll set up on count 1 aggravated stalking will be $2,500. Count 2 violation of an injunction for protection against domestic violence is $1,000. Sir, you violate this court stay away order, you'll be locked up in jail till your trial. You'll be facing at least 5 years in prison if you're found guilty. You have to stay away from this lady. All right. Go find a new lady. There's plenty of women out there in the world. Lawrence Johnson, page 8. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. So you were arrested pursuant to an arrest warrant. You're charged with failing to renew your ID or change your residence as a career offender.
Your Honor, he also has a fugitive from Polk County with $1,000 bond.
Thank you. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
I have not received a copy of the warrant.
If I have it, I'll send it to you. Give me a second, Ms. Clerk.
No, and it says on August 1st of 2003, he was convicted of felony murder in the first degree. He was previously convicted of armed robbery with a weapon. It says conspiracy back in 95. So he's a designated habitual felony offender who is required to register as a career criminal and to comply with reporting requirements. On February 16th of 2018, he was given the Florida Career Offender Notice of Responsibility form, which outlined the registration requirements, including reporting any change of address within 2 business days in person to the Department of Highway and Motor Safety Vehicles. The signing of the form was witnessed by Deputy Davis, and the subject was advised that verification of his address would be conducted once a year with a physical visit during the month of February. On Thursday, April 17th of 2025, at approximately 9:09 hours, the affiant responded to the address on his driver's license, and it revealed that the address of the subject at 10960 Southwest 143rd Terrace, where contact was made with Miss Gussie Johnson. She's the mother, and she said he has not lived at the residence in over 5 years, and she does not know where he is residing. She also gave a sworn statement indicating that he does not reside there. So that's the basis of it. There's probable cause for the charge. The judge signed a warrant. I don't know what it was, but it says $5,000 bond plus house arrest. All right, so I'll set your bond at $5,000 plus house arrest level 3. Have a nice day.
So Judge, he has a warrant from Polk that corrections indicated he had with no bond?
No, it's $1,000 bond.
Oh, it's $1,000 bond. Okay, thank you.
I didn't give him a curfew. Have a nice day. John Casimir, page 9. Good morning, Mr. Casimir. You were arrested for unlawful possession of 5 or more identifications and possession of cannabis, 20 grams or less. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There are 9 bank cards and 1 Florida driver's license with different victims' names. They said the people left their cards in his vehicle. There's probable cause for the charges. How long have you been living in Miami, sir?
I've been living in Miami my whole life.
Pretrial services alternate bond, $2,500, count 1 or count 2. Have a good day. Next is it says Drain Santana. Ryan. 3 forms.
Spanish is preferred.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for 3 cases. They are criminal mischief over $1,000 from April, a burglary, criminal mischief, and trespass from January of 2024, and same charge also from December 30th of 2023.
Tiene arrestos por 3 casos, caballero, en abril, daño a la propiedad ajena, en enero, allanamiento, I'm sorry, Your Honor, in January it was a burglary with what?
Burglary, criminal mischief, and trespass.
Daño a la propiedad ajena, entrada ilícita, y en diciembre tiene otro caso por el estilo.
So he's writing graffiti on the victim's building.
Parece que está haciendo graffiti en la superficie del edificio de la víctima.
So the public defender's office is appointed for you and we'll go case by case.
Se le ha asignado a la Defensoría Pública. Vamos a repasar caso por caso.
We'll start with the case F25-25052. That is from April 29th of 2025.
Tenemos el caso F25-25052. Caso sale a relucir 29 de abril del 2025.
It says approximately 1,000. I believe there's cell sites and the confessions.
Es aproximadamente $1,000. Parece que existe confesión de por medio, entre otros.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the building at 101 Southeast First Avenue in Miami, Florida.
No se puede acercar, caballero, según orden judicial, al 101 Southwest Primera Avenida en Miami, Florida.
And I should find probable cause for misdemeanor, Judge, not the felony.
La defensa solicita que declare la juez base legal para el delito menor, no el delito mayor o penal.
So there's probable cause for criminal mischief, $1,000 or more. It is a felony and they'll set his bond at $1,000.
On all of these cases, Judge, would you do house arrest level 3? In addition to the bond?
You're old.
La señora juez declara que hay base legal para daño a la propiedad ajena en la cantidad de $1,000.
One of them goes back to April of this year. The other ones I think are older.
Solicita a la Fiscalía arresto domiciliario nivel 3. El caso más antiguo es de abril de este año.
Why? Because he's tagging all these buildings. He's 33. Okay, I'm plus house arrest. Level 3.
Se le impone arresto domiciliario nivel 3.
And it's a curfew from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Tiene toque de queda de 11 de la noche a 6 de la mañana.
Right, the next case, F25-25050.
Tenemos el siguiente caso F25-25050.
That is from December 30th of 2023.
Y ese caso proviene del 30 de diciembre del 2023.
So we were familiar with this building. It's getting knocked down, but before it was knocked down, it was people were going and tagging it. He's one of them.
Estamos familiarizados con este edificio. Este edificio ya se sometió a demolición, pero antes de la demolición las personas venían a pintarlo.
You are ordered to stay away from the Vitus building at 100 Biscayne Boulevard in Miami, Florida.
Prohibido acercarse al edificio Vitus ubicado en la 100 del Boulevard de Biscayne en Miami, Florida.
I'm allowed to go there. You must stay away from that building.
Prohibido acercarse, tiene que conservar su distancia de acuerdo a ley de ese edificio.
Do you have an objection if I lower the bonds?
¿Alguna objeción por parte de la Fiscalía si bajo los montos de
Actually, here
fianza?
the damage says he cost $10,000. The price to repair the graffiti caused was $10,000.
De hecho, en este caso, el daño causado es de $10,000 con su obra de graffiti.
All right, count 1, burglary will be. What do you want to know? If that 2,500, count 1. Criminal mischief, count 2. Is $2,500. I'm gonna split them. I'm sorry. Count 1, burglary. Is $1,000. Count 2, the criminal mischief is $1,000, and count 3, trespass to the construction site will be $1,000. That's plus house arrest.
Bien, los montos de fianza, luego del esclarecimiento de la señora juez, allanamiento, $1,000, daño a la propiedad ajena, $1,000, entrada ilícita a la obra de construcción, $1,000, a más del arresto domiciliario.
It's level 3 house arrest, so with a curfew 11 p.m. to
Es
6
el, es el nivel 3 de arresto domiciliario, debe cumplir con el toque de queda de 11 de la noche a 6 de la mañana.
The next case, F25-25051, that's from January 11th of 2024.
Tenemos el siguiente caso, F25-25051, F24-25051, caso proveniente del 11 de enero del 2024.
Count one, the burglary to the unoccupied structure will be $1,000.
Primer cargo, allanamiento de moradas sin ocupantes, $1,000.
Count two, the criminal mischief.
Segundo cargo, daño a la propiedad ajena.
I'm gonna do an RO. Do you want, does he have money to post the bond, Ms. Corey, or what?
Libertad bajo palabra. ¿Tiene dinero para pagar sus montos de fianza?
He has some, Judge.
Do
Algo
a
de
dollar,
dinero.
Judge, so with the
A
so there's a
dollar.
bond associated with the count, yeah.
And count three, trespass at the construction site. I'll set it at $1.
Segundo cargo, $1. Tercer cargo, entrada ilícita a la obra de construcción, $1.
So it's curfew 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Good luck to you, sir.
Nuevamente, su toque de queda de 11 de la noche a 6 de la mañana. Buena suerte para usted, señor.
Everything's house arrest level 3. But this case was $1,000, count one $1, count two $1.
Todos los cargos le imponen el arresto domiciliario.
Page 9, Gregory. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession with intent to sell cocaine, possession with intent to sell cocaine within 1,000 feet of a church or convenience store, and possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I don't know what the location is.
Right, I'm not sure if I saw the 1,000 feet.
So there's only probable cause for count one and count three. I'm setting a bond. Count one, possession, sale of cocaine. It's $5,000. Count two, no probable cause, release outright. And count three, unless you want me to set a bond on that one and split it.
Okay, if you can split them among all three counts.
Yeah, count one will be 5,000, count two will be $1,000. And count three is $1,500. Have a nice day, sir. Nathaniel Talcott, page 10. Is he here or is he refusing? Corrections?
He's coming.
Okay. Is he taking a long route?
He's coming.
Your Honor, he's coming. I apologize.
No worries. Good morning, Mr. Talcott. You were arrested for a case from November 17th. The charge is criminal mischief over $1,000 and disorderly conduct in an establishment. Sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer Yes. Do you want me to reset the case in the afternoon to give you a chance to have a lawyer present in court with you, or do you want to proceed now without one? I'll just set a bond and you get a lawyer at a later date. Huh?
Okay with that one.
Okay. So there's probable cause for the charges. It's alleged she knocked over like 4 mannequins valued at $2,500 each at a store called All Saints. So you were ordered to stay away from the All Saints store at 910 Lincoln Road in Miami Beach, Florida. Not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there. You understand, sir? How long have you lived in Miami?
About 3 years, a little bit less.
Is he eligible? Any
So
objections?
she's got an arrest from Philadelphia from April for access device fraud, assault, criminal mischief. I don't have the disposition. I don't know if he's got a Florida driver's license or how long he's actually been here.
Yeah. I'm a citizen of Florida.
You what?
I'm a citizen of Florida.
Anyways.
But you said he's a citizen of Florida.
Oh, okay. Resident, or you're a citizen of the United States.
Yeah, I'm a citizen of the United States. I'm sorry. I'm a resident of Florida, but a citizen.
You work? You have a job?
I'm a landlord. I have an apartment building that I keep. I'm a landlord. I'm sorry. I'm a landlord. This is what I do for work.
Oh, okay. You want me to give you, you want to post a bond, or you want a program called pre-trial where you have to check in every day or once a week?
I don't mind putting up a bond.
Okay, I'll set a bond. Criminal mischief, there's probable cause. I'll set that at $2,000. Count 2, disorderly conduct, will be $500. I sort of split the bonds, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Try and leave the mannequins alone. They're expensive for you. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Stay out of the store. I told him to stay. I never go in that. Tariq Young, page 12. Good morning. Sir, you were arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer resisting an officer with violence and disorderly conduct. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review. So I guess you made a disturbance at Dick's Sporting Goods, so they stopped him to see what's going on.
The defendant's got priors out of Broward County. He was sentenced to 2.5 years in state prison for multiple burglaries, felon in possession, CCF. He was released from prison in July of 24.
Judge, would you consider resetting this for the afternoon to see if we can get him into the hospital?
That's fine.
Thank you.
Sir, you were ordered to stay away from the Dick's Sporting Goods store at 18499 Biscayne Boulevard in Aventura, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there. And I'll make a preliminary finding of probable cause on all 3 counts. Reset it for the afternoon hospital.
Your Honor, do we need to bring him back?
No, it can be part only.
Okay, thank you.
Next is Jeremiah Charles, page 12.
Refuse added charges.
He refused.
We can waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probable cause for the charge, $2,500 bond. George Santana Acosta, page 12.
Refuse court added charges.
Ms. Corey, you refused.
No waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. There's probably $2,500. All right, next, Nunez, page 13.
Refuse core added charges or waive his presence.
Okay, appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. Bond is $2,500. Juan Gill, page 14.
Refuse added charges or waive his presence.
And it is aggravated.
What?
It's actually aggravated.
Oh, let me read this. There's probable cause for aggravated battery. He stabbed the victim with a sharp object. What do you want me to set that at? $10,000?
That's good.
75, what do you want?
10,000.
$10,000 bond. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence.
What's the bond?
$10,000. Next, Juanel Finney, page 14.
He's in Judge Stevens' courtroom.
He what?
Can't do it.
Judge.
NBC.
You want me to reset it?
Do we have a jail card?
I don't have a jail card.
So we can reset it for the
Five
afternoon.
probable cause, reset it for the afternoon. What about Junior Rios Hernandez?
That one, I think this court is trying to get the victim in.
Yes, my understanding is she's logging in or has logged in. If Grace, can you raise your hand? Or can you also ask her in Spanish?
Spanish.
Señora Grace, por favor, alce la mano con la plataforma ahí. En la parte inferior dice raise hand, tiene que apretar ese botón para que le puedan identificar y
Marlene.
agregarla como panelista. Señora Grace,
It's raise the mano.
levante la mano. Va a decir raise hand. La señora juez tiene razón, va a decir raise hand, está en la parte
On Zoom.
inferior.
On Zoom.
Claro, es en la plataforma Zoom, señora.
I don't know.
I'm looking for like a name that looks similar. I don't see anything.
Wait, I don't think she's here, Miss Court. You want me to reset it for the afternoon?
Yes, please, and we'll call back again.
All right.
Thank you.
Postergamos para la tarde, si no, llamamos nuevamente.
All right, so. Sir, I'm going to reset. Do you speak English? I forgot.
¿Habla inglés, joven?
Okay, so it's reset in the afternoon to see if the victim wants to come to court. We'll see you later. Well, so let's start at 1:30. It's 11:15. Is that good for everybody, or you want me to do it a little earlier?
Whatever you like, Judge. Miss Rebecca, any input on when to start?
That's fine. 1:15?
I was gonna say 1:30. Corrections.
Oh, what's up with Ron? Does that not work for him? He was raising his hand.
Well, I want 1:15. I was gonna go run an errand, but I can still be back. It's 2 hours. All right, so 1:20, okay?
Okay.
Yes,
All
Your
right,
Honor.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Video, we're done.
Recording stopped.
Ready hand 1-5.
Recording in progress.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Felony First Appearance Hearings. I am Judge Mindy GLAZER. I will be presiding today. The video for First Appearance Hearings has been played to all defendants. I need everybody to please stand up, raise your right hand, and be sworn in by our clerk.
Hola, buenas tardes, por favor, todos de pie y levantar la mano derecha para prestar juramento.
Right. Good afternoon. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, say I do.
Buenas tardes, jura o afirma que su testimonio será la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. Por favor, diga, lo juro.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Gracias, por favor, tomen
Madam
asiento.
Interpreter, you're still sworn in today, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Oh, we have a Creole interpreter. Hi,
Yes,
Mr.
Your Honor. Good afternoon.
I say bonsoir. Have you
Bonsoir.
been sworn in today?
Bonsoir.
Have you been sworn in today?
In the morning, Your Honor.
And you're still under oath.
Yes,
If
Your
there's
Honor.
anybody here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room.
Persona que se encuentre aquí en plataforma Zoom, por favor, incluir en el chat el nombre del acusado.
Si gen aucun moun la ki connecte ki sou plateforme Zoom nan, ekri non moun ke akuse an ke nou la pou li.
Okay, let's begin. Can the attorneys announce for the record, please state?
Nessa S on behalf of the state.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Some public. Good afternoon.
Hi, Ms. Corey. Okay, I don't know if there's any attorneys here. Nope, nobody's here except us. So who's here for the Creole interpreter? We'll get started.
So that's going to be, I believe, Davidson Pierre.
Okay.
It's number 9.
So calling up Davidson Pierre.
Is that number 3?
It's number 3, Your Honor.
Page 2.
Page 2.
Davidson Pierre. Mystère, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, sir.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
You were arrested for 2 counts of a lewd and lascivious battery or sexual activity.
Monsieur, yo arrêté ou yo gen de charge kote ke ou te gen de intention indécente kote wap montre ko ou.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Ma pe nomme avocat la défense nan pou représenter ou.
Your Honor, he has a hold of immigration.
Semble ke ou gon détention nan immigration, yo di juge la. Ou gon rétention.
So there is probable cause for the charges.
Monsieur charge nan ko yo charge ou la gen bon jan raison
Sir, you are
pour
ordered
ça.
to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are LD.
Monsieur, c'est pour camper soi-disant victime nan. Initial li c'est LD.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Faut pas supposer qu'il y a aucun contact, communication à moun sa directement, indirectement, en personne, à l'écrit, par téléphone, ou soit voyer commission balib à travers l'autre monde.
Contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Faut pas supposer même prendre contact avec lui sur réseaux sociaux ou aucun distributif électronique.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home, and school at all times.
Et ou doit maintenir en distance de 500 pieds de côté moun nan rete, côté moun nan l'école tout temps.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
Pas supposé ou pas supposé participer à aucune activité qui est illégale, ni pour en possession aucune drogue, substance illégale.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
Ou pas supposé ni gen en possession, ni gen avec ou, ni pour utiliser aucune arme, aucune ammunition, aucune arme à feu.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Et si toutefois tu as tout ça ce jour-là, c'est pour t'apporter rapidement armes, ammunition, armes à feu, porte armes cachées nan estasyon polis ki pi pre ou la. E ou resi yo ba ou an, wap potel la tribunal la nan bureau, greffier, clerk of court la.
You may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
Yon fwa yo la go dan prison, an, ou kapab retounen yon gren fwa.
You
Yo
must
bon
be
48 heures pour faire ça.
You
Nan
must be accompanied by a police officer
Nan rezidans kote soi-disant victime nan, akompanyen seulement par un policier.
so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools.
Kon sa, ou kapabal pran zafè personel ou rad ou, bagay pou medikaman ou, zouti pou al travay, papye ou.
If you go to the victim's home without the police or if you stay there, you will be arrested.
E ou kapabale seulement akompanyen par la polis. Si ou etounen sans la polis, wal nan kay la, ya parete ou.
Do you understand the stay away orders?
Monsieur, l'autre pour camper loin soi-disant victime, non, comprendre l'autre tribunal là-bas ou an?
Oui.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. State, what bond do you want? The standard, it was, I guess, consensual, but minor can't consent.
It's fine, and he's got a nice hold.
What do you want? 7,500 each count? What do you want?
Yes.
5,000 each count?
7,500.
$7,500 bond each count.
Pour chaque charge yo, c'est $7,500. Caution financière pour yo salage yo.
Madam Interpreter, please let Mr. Pierre know that he should talk to his attorney prior to deciding if he should post his bond due to his ICE hold.
Monsieur, vu que ou gen une rétention avec immigration, ou pas, enfin papier ou pas en règle, donc avocat qui koto là, li suggéré ou pour ta parler avec un avocat immigration avant que ta payé l'argent pour yo lage ou la caution financière pour yo lage ou la.
All right, sir. Good luck to you.
Monsieur, bonne chance. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Thank you, Miss Dinesh. Au revoir.
Yes, Your Honor. Have a good afternoon. Thank you.
Okay, next we have on Zoom, Mr. Alond Juice. That's the case from this morning. Let me see if Mr. Wilson sent an order.
I don't believe he's heard back yet.
He hasn't heard back from Osceola County.
Back from the other county?
I haven't got an email.
Well, I'll reset the case for tomorrow and see if they respond. So we'll reset it tomorrow morning and see if they agree to a bond, sir. Okay. Also, what is your address so we know? Is it the 31 Northwest 84th Street address or a different address?
31 Northwest 84th Street.
Is that a house or apartment?
That's a house.
Thank you. So if they do a bond this afternoon, we'll bring you back and let you know. Otherwise, we'll set it for tomorrow morning to see if they'll agree. Okay?
You said if there's a bond, you'll bring me back this afternoon. If not,
Yeah,
tomorrow
we'll
morning.
let you know what it is.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Can you, it's reset for tomorrow, the one. Mr. Alond Juice is set tomorrow. Corrections, please set them tomorrow. Okay, now on page 1, we have Marlene Casco.
Hello, English. Spanish.
Good afternoon, ma'am. You were arrested for possession of crack cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia.
Buenas tardes, señora. Buenas tardes, señora. Quedó usted arrestada por estar en tenencia de crack de cocaína o pasta básica e instrumentos para el consumo de drogas.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Se le asigna a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
Yes.
On her bench warrant, she received tap alternate $1.
Thank you.
Tenía orden de arresto para la cual le dieron el programa TAP, fianza alterna $1.
All right, TAP alternate bond, $2,500, count 1 for the cocaine. Count 2, the drug paraphernalia is $500.
Bien, señora, tiene el programa TAP, la fianza gratuita, fianza alterna en el primer cargo, tenencia de cocaína, $2,500, fianza alterna en el segundo cargo, tenencia de instrumentos para el consumo de drogas, $500.
TAP. You have to come back to court for your arraignment in 30 days.
Esto es con el programa TAP, tiene que regresar para su fecha de lectura de cargos de aquí a 30 días.
The reset date is December 19th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 4-3, Judge Carbarga.
Nuevamente, su nueva fecha es 19 de diciembre a las 9 de la mañana, sala 4-3, ante la juez Cabarga.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
Next, Dario Lopez, page 2. Is he eligible? No. He has 24 prior suspensions and also HTO from April. Good afternoon, sir. Do you speak English?
¿Habla inglés, caballero? Señor, ¿habla inglés?
Sir, good afternoon. You were arrested for driving as a habitual traffic offender. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Quedó usted arrestado por conducir como ofensor reincidente o habitual de delitos de tránsito. Le asigno a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
There is probable cause for the charge.
Tenemos base legal para este cargo.
So, Judge, he crashed into a palm tree, and when the officers arrived, they found him asleep in the bush of the house where he crashed.
Bueno, su señoría se chocó contra unos arbustos y cuando la policía llegó le encontraron dormido entre los arbustos.
The officers wrote that it was unknown whether or not he was under the influence of drug or alcohol, but he did crash into a palm tree and they found him passed out.
Lo que sabemos es que la policía nos indica que no tiene a ciencia cierta si se encontraba bajo los efectos del alcohol o no. Lo que sí se sabe es que estaba desmayado entre los arbustos.
He's got over a decade worth of criminal history involving driving, including DUI convictions, HTO convictions.
Tiene más de una década de prontuario en cuanto a las acusaciones conducir bajo los efectos o conducir como ofensor reincidente de tránsito.
State's requesting a $25,000 bond.
Fiscalía solicita monto de fianza en la cantidad de $25,000.
I would ask for the TAP program. Mr. Lopez is currently homeless.
La defensa solicita la fianza gratuita TAP ya que el señor se encuentra desamparado en estos momentos.
All right, I believe the state is correct. There should be an increased bond. He doesn't stop driving. This is a car crash. He has no license, and he has over 20 prior suspensions for driving.
Yo concuerdo con la fiscalía. Se le tiene que incrementar el monto de la fianza. En este caso existe un choque y tiene más de 20 antecedentes penales relacionados con el tema.
I'm setting his bond at $5,000.
Monto de fianza $5,000.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
And no driving unless you have a valid license, which you don't.
Orden judicial, caballero. Prohibido manejar a no ser que tenga licencia, pero no la tiene.
Next, we have George.
Can we take a case out of turn? Would that be possible? On Junior Rios Hernandez, the alleged victim is here and she needs to go to work.
Junior Rios Hernandez, page 3. Is the victim there? She needs to raise her hand on Zoom. I don't know if we need the interpreter for that. There
Si
she
la
is.
persona víctima se encuentra presente en este caso, tiene que levantar la mano con el uso de la plataforma Zoom. En la parte inferior de la pantalla, al centro, hay un icono que dice Raise Hand con una manito. Gracie Mendez, I see your honor, a raised hand.
Yes, I promoted her. She has to accept the promotion.
Acepte la invitación, señorita Méndez.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Please raise your right hand and be sworn.
Buenas tardes, por favor, levantar la mano derecha para prestar juramento. Tiene que activar su micrófono. Your Honor is the interpreter on this case.
I don't know. Ma'am, do you speak English? I can't hear you. You got to unmute. No,
Yeah, English is better.
Thank you. It's okay, Gabby. Thank you. Ma'am, good afternoon. Raise your right hand and be sworn, please. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you are going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
Yeah.
Thank you. Put your hand down. Please tell me your name.
Grace Mendez.
Are you afraid of Mr. Junior Rios Hernandez?
No.
You're hesitating. Are you together with him now? Are you back with him?
At the moment, yes, we were back together.
Oh, okay. Why are you hesitating? This is from 2024, this case. We got arrested in this case from 2024. All right, do you want the court to order him to stay away from you?
No.
Is somebody helping answer this?
Excuse me?
Is there anybody there telling you what to say?
No.
All right. For the record, what's your date of birth, please?
October 31st, 2003.
All right. State any questions for Ms. Mendez?
No questions.
Ms. Corey, any questions?
No, Judge.
All right. With regard to the child, GM, I'm sorry, you're GM. With regard to the child, his initials are YR. Does that child see him? Is the child see Mr. Hernandez? Ma'am, do you understand what I'm saying?
Excuse me?
Who does it, do you live with him? Do you live with Mr. Rios Hernandez?
No.
Does the child live with you?
Yes.
Does he see the child?
Yes.
Do you want him to have to stay away from the child, or do you want him to have contact with the child?
Oh, no, he can have contact with the child.
Thank you. All right, thank you. So, sir, I'm entering a modified stay away order from the alleged victims whose initials are GM and YR. You are allowed to have contact with the alleged victims. You are prohibited from being physically threatening or violent towards them in any manner whatsoever. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. So only friendly, nonviolent contact is permitted. And ma'am, is there an open dependency case now or no? Is there any kind of case in dependency court or no?
No.
All right. Do you understand this modified stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. 1 minute. Is there any objection to a program since this happened over a year ago?
I'll defer to the court.
That's fine. Pretrial services altered. Ma'am, are you? When's the last time you saw him before court today? Ma'am?
I think it was Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Sunday.
So I'll order him to pretrial services alternate bond count 1, robbery by setting snatching will be $2,500. Count 2, domestic battery by strangulation, $2,500 bond. Count 3, that's probable cause for child neglect, $1,000 bond. And count 4, battery is $500. Okay, so those are alternate bonds. You can get out of jail for free with pretrial. What is your question, sir?
I was able to answer, Judge. Thank you.
Pardon me?
I was able to answer it.
Thank you. Have a nice day. You're free to go, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank
and
you.
Then they call you from pretrial. Make sure you answer your phone. Somebody
Okay,
needs to
thank you.
verify where he lives. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Next, George Emmanuel. Two cases. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for 2 cases. One is from October 16th. The other is October 22nd. They are both charges of burglary to an unoccupied structure. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So let me review this for probable cause. All right, so F25-25076, there's probable cause. Let me look at the other case. In both cases, there's probable cause. He keeps going back to the same business and burglarizing.
He's got multiple prior burglary convictions.
80s, from 89, he has burglaries. Gee whiz, that's
There was a conviction for a burglary to a structure in 21. He was sentenced to 364 in 2018, requesting a bond.
Sir,
Objection
you
to
are ordered to stay away from the Miami Gardens Auto Collision Store or business at 16571 Northwest 27th Avenue in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store. You must stay away from there.
So stay away.
Yes.
Stay out of that business. $2,500 bond each case. Have a nice day.
You consider the TAP program for it?
So after priors going back to the 80s, same charge. George Arcio is next. He has 5 cases. Good afternoon, sir. Do you speak English?
Ma'am, good morning.
All right, good afternoon. You got 5 cases. They're burglaries, grand theft, criminal mischief, resisting without. We'll go case by case. I am appointing the public defender's office for you. Starting with F25-25080. That is from early this morning, November 18th. It's burglary to an occupied dwelling, possession of burglary tools, and criminal mischief. So let me review probable cause. PD is appointed for everything. So he was in custody. Victim approached the police to say that Mr. Arcio had just stolen a package with gloves from his property. He also broke his mailbox and stole mail from him. And they had a video.
I'm not sure about the tools.
So inside the book bag, his book bag, they located victim's gloves, 13 pieces of mail, all with the victim's addresses. And mailbox was forced open and damaged. All right, so there's nothing about burglary tools. On this case, F25-25080, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are LMD. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. You must stay at least 500 feet away from their home, school, and place of employment at all times. Stay away from their residence at 4980 East 8th Lane in Hialeah, Florida. So I don't know what bond the state wants from count 1. It looks like it's a curtilage burglary.
Requesting standard bond, but I understand there's an issue on the tools.
Count 1 is 7,500. Count 2, there's no probable cause for possession of burglary tools. Release outright. And count 3, criminal mischief, is $150. The next case will be F25-25081. This is from yesterday as well. The charges are grand theft to a dwelling for curtilage. They wrote prior conviction, possession of burglary tools, and resisting an officer without violence. So let me review this case.
So Judge, there's an issue on the tools. I think there's even an issue on count 1 as well. There's PC on the resisting without.
Okay, I agree with you. Count 1 and 2, no probable cause, release outright. Count 3, there's probable cause for resisting an officer without violence, $500 bond. Okay, next is F-25-25079. This is from November 4th. You're charged with burglary to an unoccupied conveyance and dealing in stolen property. So let me review this one.
Maybe theft on count 2.
Okay. He goes back to the gas station where he broke into the victim's vehicle. The victim sees him wearing their Adidas black hoodie and carrying the backpack that was stolen. He confessed. So count 1, burglary to the unoccupied conveyance is $2,500. Count 2, petty theft. I'll set that at $150. Then there's F-25-25078. That is from October 31st. So in this case, you're charged with burglary to an occupied structure. I think it should be a residence.
I agree, Judge.
He also took the victim's scooter was stolen. So you were ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Daniela Hinojosa. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And stay at least 500 feet away from their home, school, and place of employment. Stay away from the residence at 3420 East 9th Court in Hialeah, Florida. The bond on this case, burglary to a dwelling, is $7,500. It's actually burglary of the occupied. Next case is F-25-25077, fraudulent use of personal identification. So here in his book pack, they found 13 pieces of mail with different personal identifying information of several occupants from 4980 East 8th Lane. Bond on that is $2,500. That's it. Have a good day. Now we have Shelton Floyd, page 3.
And he's a fugitive from Broward County. The bond is no bond.
All right. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. I'll set his bond at $1,000. It looks like he has other issues in Broward where he has a no bond hold. Have a nice day. Next case is Luis Artola Cheverria. Page 3.
Your Honor, he has a hold for immigration.
Thank you.
Spanish, please.
Señor, tiene orden de detención por parte de la entidad migratoria. Sorry, Your Honor.
Sir, you were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called crack cocaine and trespass to an unoccupied structure or conveyance.
Los arrestos en su contra son por tenencia de sustancia regulada y entrada ilícita a morada sin ocupantes.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Perdón, vehículos sin ocupantes. Se le asigna a la Defensoría Pública para que le represente.
Sir, there is probable cause for the charges in both counts.
Existe fundamento legal en ambos cargos.
You are ordered to stay away from the shopping plaza at 26606 South Dixie Highway in Miami, Florida.
No se puede acercar al centro comercial ubicado en el 26606 en la US 1 South Dixie Highway en Miami, Florida.
All right, so you have an immigration hold, just so you know, the bond on count one, possession of cocaine is $1,000. And count two, trespass will be $500. Actually, let me make sure. Trespass is $150, excuse me.
Bien, señor. Entonces, tenencia de cocaína, fianza $1,000. Segundo cargo, entrada ilícita, $150.
Next is Junior Rios Hernandez. We did that one, sorry. Tariq Young, page 4.
Card only, Your Honor.
That's a CVS hospital benefits.
Yes.
He does not have active benefits at this time.
Okay,
Would Your Honor set the bonds?
I'll set the bonds. So count one, battery on a law enforcement officer. They sort of hit him too. You want me to just split them? 4 and 1?
Okay.
$4,000 count one, 1,000 count two, and 150 count three. Next case is Kute Satiroglu.
NBC, Your Honor.
Let me repeat the probable cause.
The added charge, and the state filed a motion.
What is he, NBC?
Yes, NBC is the added charges, Your Honor.
Okay, let me review. Okay, I had a chance to review the arrest